Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Simple English Space, your comfy corner to learn English through real conversations. I'm Anna, and I'm so happy you are here with us today.
Hello, everyone. I'm Noah. It's always great to be here, and today we have a very useful topic for you.
Yes, super useful. Today, we are going to talk about how to speak English in a hotel.
Exactly. Hotels are places where English is often used, even if you are in a country where English is not the main language. Many hotel staff are trained to communicate in English.
And if you travel, you will need to know how to book a room, how to check in, how to ask for things, and even how to check out.
So, in this episode, we will guide you step by step. We will show you the phrases, the vocabulary, and the dialogues you need.
Let's start from the beginning. Booking a hotel room.
Imagine you were on the phone, or maybe online, but let's say you call the hotel.
Right. The conversation might go like this. Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Sunrise Hotel. How may I help you?
Hello, I would like to book a room, please.
Sure. May I have your name, please?
My name is Noah Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. For what dates would you like to book the room?
From March 10th to March 15th.
Great. And what type of room would you like? We have single rooms, double rooms, and deluxe rooms.
I would like a double room, please.
Certainly. That will be $80 per night.
Okay, that's fine.
May I have your phone number or email for the booking confirmation?
Yes, my phone number is 555-1234.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Your booking is confirmed. We look forward to welcoming you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
That's a very standard conversation.
Yes, and let's look at some of the key phrases. I would like to book a room. For what dates would you like to book the room? What type of room would you like? Your booking is confirmed.
Easy, right?
Very easy. And you can also say reserve instead of book. For example, I would like to reserve a room.
Perfect.
Now, let's imagine you arrive at the hotel. You need to check in.
Yes, and check-in usually happens at the reception desk.
Good evening. Welcome to Sunrise Hotel. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, I have a reservation under the name Noah Smith.
Let me check. Yes, Mr. Smith, I see your reservation. You booked a double room for 5 nights.
That's correct.
May I please see your passport or ID?
Sure. Here it is.
Thank you. Could you also fill in this registration form?
Of course.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Here is your room key. You will be staying in room 405 on the 4th floor. Breakfast is served from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. The elevator is on your left.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your stay.
Nice and easy again.
Yes, and here are some useful phrases from that dialogue. Do you have a reservation? I have a reservation under the name, your name. May I please see your passport or ID? Here is your room key. You will be staying in room number. Enjoy your stay.
These are very common and polite expressions.
And remember, in hotels, politeness is important. Always say please and thank you.
Now, sometimes when you are in a hotel, you need something. Maybe you need an extra towel, or you want to know the Wi-Fi password.
Exactly. Let's practice.
Hello. Could I have an extra towel, please?
Of course, we will send one to your room right away.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You see, very simple. Just remember the phrase, could I have, please?
Yes. For example, could I have an extra pillow, please? Could I have some water, please? Could I have a late checkout, please?
Exactly. And also, excuse me, how do I? Or, excuse me, where is? For example, excuse me, how do I use the safe? Excuse me, where is the gym? Excuse me, what time is breakfast?
Sometimes things are not perfect in a hotel. Maybe the air conditioner is broken or the room is noisy.
Yes, that happens. Let's practice polite ways to make a complaint.
Excuse me, the air conditioner in my room is not working.
I'm very sorry, sir. We will send someone to fix it immediately.
Thank you.
Another example. Excuse me, my room is very noisy. Could I change rooms, please?
I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Let me check if we have another room available.
That's very polite. You don't need to be rude, just say, excuse me, and explain the problem.
Yes, and use phrases like the something is not working. My room is very adjective. Could I change rooms, please?
Finally, when your stay is over, you need to check out. Good morning. Are you checking out today?
Yes, I am.
May I have your room key, please?
Here you go.
Thank you. Did you take anything from the minibar?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Your total bill is $400.
Here is my credit card.
Thank you. Here is your receipt. We hope you enjoyed your stay.
Yes, it was wonderful. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a safe trip home.
Easy, right?
Very easy. The key phrases are you checking out today? May I have your room key, please? Did you take anything from the minibar? Your total bill is... We hope you enjoyed your stay.
And always finish with a smile. So today we covered a lot. Booking, checking in, asking for things, making complaints, and checking out.
And all with very simple English that is perfect for A1 to B1 learners.
Yes, and remember, hotels are usually very polite places, so using please, thank you, and excuse me will make everything much smoother.
Great advice.
So, Noah, let's go back to the conversation at the hotel front desk. Imagine you walk into a hotel, the receptionist smiles and says, "Good afternoon, welcome to our hotel. Do you have a reservation?"
And I can answer, yes, I have a reservation under the name Noah.
Perfect. That's very clear. Or if you don't have a reservation, you can say, "No, I don't have a reservation. Do you have any rooms available?"
Oh, yes, that's really helpful. Because sometimes people don't book online, they just walk in and ask.
Right. That's called a walk-in guest.
A walk-in guest, got it. So, if I'm a walk-in guest, I should ask, do you have any rooms available tonight?
Exactly. And usually the receptionist will say, "Yes, we do. We have single rooms and double rooms available."
Okay, wait, what's the difference between a single room and a double room?
A single room is usually for one person. It has one bed. A double room can have one large bed for two people, or sometimes two separate beds.
That makes sense. And what about a suite?
Oh, a suite is a bigger room, sometimes with a living room area, more space, maybe even a small kitchen. It's usually more expensive.
Okay, so in English, if I want to ask for prices, how do I say that?
You can ask, "How much is the room per night?" Or, "What's the rate for a double room?"
Oh, that sounds easy. Let me try. How much is the single room per night?
Perfect, Noah. That's exactly how you should say it.
And then the receptionist will probably say, it's $80 per night, including breakfast.
Yes. And if breakfast is not included, they might say breakfast is not included. It's $10 extra.
Ah, so if I want breakfast included, I should ask, does the price include breakfast?
Exactly. That's a very polite and useful question.
I like that. And how about check-in time?
Great question. Usually, check-in time is in the afternoon, maybe 2 or 3 p.m., and check-out time is usually before noon, around 11 a.m.
So if I arrive early, what do I say?
You can say, "Can I check in early?" or "Is early check-in possible?"
And if they say no, what should I do?
Usually, they let you leave your bags at the hotel, so you can say, "Can I leave my luggage here until check-in time?"
Oh, that's useful because sometimes flights arrive in the morning and you don't want to carry your big suitcase around.
Exactly, Noah.
Okay, I have another question. If I want a room with a nice view, how do I ask that?
Good one. You can say, "Do you have a room with a view?" or "Can I have a room overlooking the sea if you're near the beach?"
Ah, overlooking. That's a good word. So, can I have a room overlooking the city?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, let's practice a full conversation.
Sure. I'll be the receptionist and you be the guest.
Okay, ready.
Good evening. Welcome to the Sunshine Hotel. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, I have a reservation under the name Noah.
Thank you, Mr. Noah. May I see your passport, please?
Of course, here it is.
Thank you. Your room is a double room for 2 nights. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Great. Here's your room key. Your room is on the 5th floor. Breakfast is served from 7 to 10 in the restaurant. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much.
That was really good, Noah.
Thanks. I feel like I'm ready to check into a hotel now.
Wonderful. Now let's talk about some other things in hotels, like facilities.
Oh, yes, like a swimming pool, a gym, or a spa?
Exactly. So if you want to ask, you can say, "Does the hotel have a swimming pool?" or "Is there a gym in the hotel?"
That's easy. Let me try. Does the hotel have free Wi Fi?
Perfect. That's probably the most important question these days.
Haha, true. Everyone needs Wi Fi.
And you can also ask, "Is there a restaurant in the hotel?" or "Do you offer room service?"
Room service. That's when they bring food to your room, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so if I want food, I can say, can I order room service, please?
Yes, that's perfect.
I like this. It's very practical English.
That's the goal. We want you to feel confident when you travel.
Yes, because many people are nervous to speak English in hotels.
That's true, but with practice, it becomes easier.
Okay, I want to practice another situation.
Sure, go ahead.
Imagine I'm leaving the hotel. How do I check out?
Good question. At the desk, you can say, "I'd like to check out, please."
Okay, and then they will probably ask, how was your stay?
Yes, exactly. And you can answer, "It was great, thank you." Or, "It was comfortable, thank you."
And if there is a problem?
You can say, "The room was nice, but the air conditioning didn't work." Or, "Everything was fine, but the Wi-Fi was slow."
Oh, that's polite and clear.
Yes. And then they will give you the bill. You can say, "Can I pay by credit card?" or "Do you accept cash?"
That's good because sometimes hotels only accept cards.
True. And at the end, they might say, "We hope to see you again." And you can say, "Thank you. I enjoyed my stay."
This is really nice. I feel like I can survive in any hotel now.
Ha ha ha. That's the spirit, Noah. Yes, Noah. And now let's talk about hotel checkout. This is another important conversation when you leave a hotel.
Right. When you check out, you usually go to the reception desk. You can say, "Good morning, I'd like to check out, please."
Exactly. And the receptionist may ask, "How was your stay?" or "Did you enjoy your stay?"
And you can answer simply, "Yes, it was wonderful. Thank you."
That's polite and friendly. Then the receptionist may say, "Do you have anything from the minibar?" or "Did you use room service?"
If yes, you should say, "Yes, I had one soda," or "Yes, I ordered dinner once." If no, you can say, "No, I didn't."
And finally, they will give you the bill. They might say, "Here is your bill. Would you like to pay by cash or card?"
That's useful, and you can answer, "By card, please," or "Cash, please."
Great. And when everything is finished, don't forget to say, Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
Yes, that's polite.
So today we learned a lot. We've practiced checking in, asking for services, ordering food, asking about facilities, and checking out.
That's true. We also learned how to ask simple questions politely, like, could you, can I, and is there?
Exactly. These are very useful phrases for travelers who stay in hotels.
I think our listeners will now feel more confident when they go to a hotel and need to speak English.
Yes, and remember, you don't need to be perfect. Just be polite, use simple words, and smile.
That's a wonderful tip, Anna.
Thank you, Noah, and thank you everyone for listening today.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode about hotel English.
Don't forget to practice. Try saying the sentences we used today out loud. It will help you remember.
And if you want, you can write down your own little hotel dialogue and practice it with a friend.
That's a fun idea.
So that's all for today.
Yes, see you next time on...
Simple English Space.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss other videos.